What if the power of Shazam didn't come from ancient Western legends, but from the divine spirits of Japanese mythology? In the world of DC Comics, the word Shazam transforms a young boy named Billy Batson into Earth's mightiest mortal, a magical superhero blessed by the gods of old. Each letter in the name Shazam stands for a legendary figure. S for the wisdom of Solomon, H, the strength of Hercules, A for the stamina of Atlas, Z for the power of Zeus, A for the courage of Achilles, and M for the speed of Mercury. Together, they create a hero who can rival even Superman. Shout out to these comments right here for the idea, and if you have a similar idea, let me know in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Alright, let's get into it. Who is the first?
The wisdom of Sarutahiko grants enlightened judgment, pathfinding intuition, and spiritual insight. In battle, can sense intentions, reveal lies, navigate magical realms or curses, and lead others with clarity and purpose. Lore. Sarutahiko Okami is a god of guidance and crossroads, known for leading other deities to the earthly realm. His wisdom is rooted in both the spiritual and the practical.
And this is for the wisdom, obviously, the enlightened judgment, pathfinding, intuition, spiritual insight, very important. This right here is a great choice for the wisdom. It makes sense. This wisdom is going to be rooted in spiritual and in the practical. Gotta have that in order to have more of an advantage when it comes to fighting powerful foes. All right, who do we have next?
The strength of Hachiman grants god-level physical strength, warrior's endurance, and divine combat instinct. In battle, overpowers foes, smashes barriers, withstands Titan-level force, and channels righteous fury. Lore. Hachiman is the god of war and divine protector of Japan. A guardian of warriors and samurai, his might has defended empires and ideals for centuries.
And this is the god-level physical strength, warrior's endurance, wow, and divine combat instinct. That, along with the wisdom, is OP. It's going to set you apart from all types of OP characters that you think is going to be a problem. DC, yeah, it's time to make some room. This right here is going to shake some things up, and this is only the first two. Who do we have next?
The stamina of Amano Tajikarao grants endless endurance, divine resistance to fatigue, poison, and pain. In battle, fights tirelessly, shrugs off injuries, and maintains power under spiritual stress. Lore. Ameno Tajikarao is the god of strength and physical power, famous for pulling open the cave of the sun goddess, restoring light to the world. His stamina is legendary among the kami.
And this is the stamina, the endurance, resistance to pain is important. That is a huge advantage, very, very huge. So resistance to pain is crazy. Shrugs off injuries, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you think about the heavy hitters in DC, this right here alone is a problem. So I love it. His stamina is legendary. Wow. All night, all day, there's no stopping this barrage of attacks. All right. I love it. Let's keep going. Who we got next?
The power of Zanahori no Kami, a lesser-known storm kami for mythic customization. Grants storm and lightning control, divine energy projection, and enhanced transformation. In battle, launches bolts of energy, warps with thunder, empowers strikes with storm force. Lore. As a kami of thunder and elemental storms, Zanahori no Kami represents nature's raw destructive power channeled through divine will. Their name evokes slash, split, and surge.
Storm and lightning control, divine energy projection, enhanced transformation. The lightning and storm, you know what I'm about to say, right? You can't have a Shazam character without lightning and magic, So the bolts of energy, yeah, this is powerful. This is perfect. I love it. So we got the strength, we got the wisdom, the courage, we got the lightning bolts, the energy attacks. Hey man, let's keep building. Let's keep going. Who we got next?
The courage of Amaterasu grants radiant bravery, unshakable spirit, and healing light. In battle, resists despair, overcomes fear-based magic, inspires allies, and purifies darkness. Lore. Amaterasu is the goddess of the sun and ruler of the heavens in Shinto belief. Her light has driven back shadows and her courage restored. Harmony to the realms of gods and men.
So this is the courage, the unshakable spirit. I remember there was a comment in one of my other videos about doing something like this, and they mentioned how Achilles was more for the invulnerability at one point rather than courage. And I would rather it be invulnerability than courage, to be honest. It makes more sense if you think about the story of Achilles and how his one weakness is the Achilles heel. So I would rather it be invulnerability, and that would make it even more crazier for this character. But hey, I guess we're gonna go with the courage because that's what it is, in modern times. Last but not least, who do we have?
The speed of Michibiki no Kami, inspired by the guiding kami, including deities like Konohana Sakuya Hime and others associated with swiftness or fate. Grants supernatural speed, air walking, teleportation bursts, and spiritual reflexes. In battle, dodges arrows and energy blasts, speeds across dimensions, reaches allies in an instant. Lore. As a guiding spirit, Michibiki no Kami represents divine timing and traversal. Whether across battlefields or spiritual planes, they bring swift aid and decisive movement.
This is the speed, the supernatural speed. They're air walking, teleportation, spiritual reflexes. So it's not flight, I guess, but it's still very fast to dodge energy blasts and speed across dimensions, and reach allies in an instant. That's teleportation. That's fast. That's instant, obviously. So I'll take that as well. So we got the strength, the speed, the wisdom, the courage, the power. This is a solid Shazam OC character. What do y'all think about this? Let me know in the comments. Y'all stay safe.